Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where hopefully I can capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market's been open 3 minutes, so running a tad bit late here, but haven't made any trades or anything like that. Watching ALK right now, but like I said, market's only been open 3 minutes, so let's see what I can find. All right, have an order to pick up some shares down there at 24 even. So we'll see if the price can get down there. On SWHC here. All right, I'll go ahead and pause it. But if it looks like it's starting to get close again, I'll get the video rolling. Have order in to buy at 23.60 now. I've adjusted that down as more time has passed. So we'll see if I can get filled on that or not. First, definitely gonna have to break through just the $24 mark. But that is a current fishing order I do have out there. All right. Got an order at 23.70 for just the small entry point. We'll see if it can break through 24. Would like to at least try to capture the break. Whether or not I get filled, it's always interesting to see how the stocks break on the round numbers. So there's 24 again on the bid. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Don't want to waste too much video time just watching. I'll give it one more try here. There's the break. Like I said, have an order in at 23.70. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. All right, I'm going to adjust it down to 23.60. So we'll see if I can get filled there or not. If it looks like I'm going to get filled, I'll get the video rolling again. All right, what I'm going to do is try to get in here at 23.55 for 500 shares, and I'm going to risk 8 cents. So I'll have my stop loss in at 23.47. So risking 8 cents, $40 to hopefully make a lot more than $40. But that's the nice thing about this is, okay, so I'm in at 55. Like I said, I am now risking 8 cents. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get a bounce. If I don't, then oh well, I'm out $40. But if I do get a bounce, then I'm going to make a whole lot more than $40. So let's see what happens with it. Not feeling the best about it right now, but we'll see what happens. And I'm not stressed out at all. Like I said, the most I can lose is $40, and that's something where I can I'm very confident I can recover from $40. So but it's also reassuring to know that if I am indeed right here and I get some sort of bounce, then I'm going to make a whole lot more than $40. But it's going to make us wait, isn't it? Okay, 50's getting hit, not looking good, and I am out for $40. So it didn't quite work out, $40 loss. So let's just move on and see what else is out there. All right, just have to share this. Kind of raise your hand if you've been here. I know I've been here because it just happened to me, but I got stopped out, and now look at it bouncing quite nicely. So it is what it is, and all you can really do is laugh about it because, I mean, it happens, and I'll be honest. I mean, it's embarrassing to show this. I did debate, do I want to show this or don't I? But I'm like, whatever. It happens to everybody. It happens. So all I can really do is laugh about it. But if you've been here where you've had my trade plan wasn't right. I mean, because I got stopped out, so I wasn't quite right. But I was close. But all you could, like I said, just laugh at it. That's just how the market is sometimes. Got stopped out, and now look, there's that bounce that I was hoping to play. So it is what it is. But I thought I'd just share it just to to show that it happens, you know. So let's see if we can make this $40 back. It's a pretty deep hole. All right, I have some orders out there. I should probably just top out here. So there we are. Sorry, Apple. Tried to fade it, but just kind of a little bit too much of a grinder for me. So I got $15 back there. So I guess I'm still at $25 in the hole. So let's see if we can finish digging myself the rest of the way out of the hole. $25. All right, I picked up some shares, just initial entry point short at 31.15. So I'll either take a quick 10 cents or I'll look to build a bigger position. So let's see what happens here with it. So 284 have been sold and all out there. So got a quick $50 there. So I've gone from down 25 now to up 25. So it's now 10:09. So by far, I mean, not a very good morning at all. But I suppose from a video perspective and lesson, it just goes to show that even though you kind of get a cheap shot and you take a $40 loss when your overall plan was right, you know, keep losses small, control risk, which is what we preach around the clay trader community, and that's why you control risk right there. $25. I mean, by no means am I going to go. Am I headed off to Paris or any place fast with that? But you know, could have been a lot worse if you develop bad habits and stuff. So let's see if maybe I can find one more trade here. Real quick, because I know I'm going to get the question. I always do, which is fine. I mean, it's a logical question. But hey, Clay, how are you finding these stocks? How are you finding these setups that you're trading that we see you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I'm using to find these setups and the tools that I use to find, you know, stocks that I like, setups that I like, and I think have profit potential. So if that sounds like something that could add some value to you as a trader, then go ahead and click right there, and I will email you a guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say here, it is free, so give it a try if you're curious on kind of how I'm finding these different setups. Have another order out here on ACAD to short, 31.45 initial entry point, but not looking like it's going to get up there now, showing some weakness. But I'll give it a couple more minutes and we'll see what happens. Well, I pulled up SKYS, was interested in shorting, but no shares to short, so not going to, do anything else with this one, but might as well just wrap up the video here. Not the most exciting from, I guess, a numbers perspective. So on that note, I mean, maybe this is the first video you've ever watched. I have lots of other videos, live trades, where I've the numbers are a bit bigger. But at the same time, this is all just about keeping it real and showing, these types of mornings happen where it's kind of just, almost a bare fist brawl where you're just kind of swinging back and forth with the market. Market hits you, you got to hit back. So $25, it is what it is, but I'll take that after being down $40 to start off. But, hopefully the lessons you're getting away is just control risk, manage losses, because as long as you keep the hole small that you got to dig out of, then you don't have to, trade like a superhero to get out of the hole. So, take that away from the video, and, remember that as you get out there. So with that being said, everybody have a great week. Get out there and trade without emotion and control that risk.